Here, and we're going to be I'm going to look around it's kind of like the west side of the boat show where all the accessories are, and there's everything from trailers to boat lifts to aftermarket jet drives, propellers, trim tabs. Bob's Machine has a display over here, so does the Outboard Paint Shop, and there's so many cool accessories. I think a lot of people get caught up in the boats and the engines of the Miami Boat Show, but the accessories are phenomenal. So, and you get to meet tons of cool people in the aftermarket stuff. So I'm gonna take a look around and just kind of see what's kind of new, exciting, or cool. There's lots of stuff back here. It's actually early Friday and pretty quiet, so it'll be nice to get some video and let's see what's out there. Okay, say hi to the guys at Livorsi here. So here's the Livorsi display. It's always a really fun display. I love seeing the gauges and the wheels and all the other parts. So there's the wheel we use in the activator. There's the SmartCraft gauges, Vantage View gauges. They always got some cool stuff. All the shifters. Fuel filter rack. That's a new wheel there, apparently. These are nice. And here is their offset trim tab. You can mount this off center 3 inches, and then you have a deep cut here for clearance. It's pretty cool. These look really nice. And they have a newer tab. These tabs are for really big boats here. Hardcore stuff. Some private label gauges. Oversize. It's like a matte black with carbon fiber. Very cool. There's the racing gauges. Here's a Livorsi display for a Nortec. It's like a Nortec helm. Very nice. So here's the Shiro Marine display of the Shiro props. I'm not buying the hype until actually drive one on a reasonably fast boat. I can kind of see it. When you see it in person, you can see the theory behind it. You're getting almost like 2 different surface areas on one blade, but then you're also losing a lot of surface area by having that cutout. So I don't know, and you probably increase drag with that tip like that. You see the bottom there, but that's just by looking at it. So who knows? A lot of hype, pretty pricey. We'll see. Not buying it yet. I'm a skeptic. Miami-based Outboard Paint Shop. We got some do-it-yourself kits. These guys do awesome work. All right, here's the Lenco display. All sorts of different tabs here. Trim tab, switches, hatch lifts. These guys have been around forever. A lot of OE builders use them. Here's the Optimus steering system by Dometic. And you can see it has no lag actually. It has a little slop to it. Kind of the same as a hydraulic slop, but it has no It's very precise. I actually really like this. And the safety net is that if anything fails, it's not going to just cut right on you, so it's pretty cool. If you tighten up the helm, it would be really, really good steering. Oh yeah, that's the Optimus steering, fully electric. Alright, here's the Bob's machine display. So they brought an older engine with all the Bob's gear on it. Bob's nose cone, Bob's foil. I don't know if Bob sells these cowlings, but that's pretty cool. Alien cowling with the lift here. Here's their new lift. It's pretty cool. It's got some slots in it for weight savings. Looks pretty beefy. I'm still not the biggest fan of plate sliding track plates, but this one looks pretty good. It's really thick. Lots of accessories at Bob's. And here's their twin plate. The double jack. Here's a float-on drive-up dock. Those are pretty cool. The Yanmar display. Diesel. So here's the Torpedo section. We got massive, this deep blue lithium. I think it's a BMW battery from the i3 or something like that. And I think they power a few boats. Like the Hinckley up there is Torpedo power. There's some on the display down there. Kind of interesting. I don't know if they're executing as well as you'd hope. These outboards look a little funky. But everything's funky now. Who knows? The Solus jet. Twin reverse buckets. But the only thing bigger than that Yamaha XTO is this. They brought in last year with Volvo Penta's input the dual prop 627. That is an absolute beast. It looks really cool though. It's such a good job on the design. It's unbelievable. These are kind of cool, these roll-on float docks. Makes so much sense depending where you're boating, depending where you're at, but being able to just drive your boat on, I don't know about storing it on those rollers, depending on your boat. Makes a lot of sense for some boats though, look at that. especially jet skis and stuff. You can just drive it right up there. There's a Cox Marine diesel V8 outboard, and it is massive. Hard to believe how big it is, actually. Oh, look at this little Aquanami Kayak GT. Pretty cool. Mini jet.